London is nice in the summer, isn't it? No, I'm not joking. It's really summer. July, to be more accurate. I still remember some of the stories that my father used to tell me about global warming, and the warnings sent out by some groups of scientists in the 21st century. But those who ruled the world were too busy fighting each other and too greedy to listen, so they ignored the menace. When they finally realized what was really happening, it was too late, and the balance of the earth became unstable. Luckily, or maybe unfortunately, the forecasts weren't totally accurate. There wasn't a desertification, but the melting of the ice caps acted on the polarization of the planet and caused a sort of permanent disturbance on a large portion of the Earth's surface. In a nutshell, it rains almost always, almost everywhere. The planet's energy now comes from several probes equipped with solar panels that orbit around the Earth, beyond the clouds. But I didn't introduce myself. My name is Luke Black, bioinformatics engineer, 35 years old. I work at Nanotech, one of the largest companies in the world for the production of nanotechnology. Modestly, I'm quite skilled in my job. I surely don't miss money and... Do you see those lit flats? The one in the center is mine. Beautiful, isn't it? There I am, inside it, looking outside of the windows. Once we were watching the sky and the stars, but now the only lights we can see are those of the artificial city. It's a fascinating spectacle nevertheless, even if it's rather gloomy.
Do not pretend not to hear me. Hey Luke, are you here?
Helen, my current partner. Even if I don't know for how much longer. She's only 3 years younger than me, and we've been engaged for 10 years already. She runs a clothing store in town. Nothing special, but she's good at selling things to people.
So?
We're just in the middle of a big fight. Seems like yesterday that we had our first kiss. Sorry, I was a million miles away.
What have you decided? Don't you think that 10 years of engagement should be enough?
Come on, you know what my thoughts are on this. I really don't want to get married. Think about it. In the last 50 years, only one couple out of 10 gets married. There has to be a reason, don't you agree?
We aren't the others, and you know what I think about this subject too. So make up your mind. Either we marry or we break up.
I don't know what to do. We meet often, but we don't live together. I don't know how it could be. I have to think about it. It's not a decision to be taken lightly.
Tomorrow evening, I want a clear answer.
Tomorrow evening?
It's not the first time we talked about it. You've already had enough time to ponder. I should be offended that you're still asking for more time to think.
The tears fall from her eyes. Before I can say or do anything, she takes her stuff and goes towards the exit, saying,
You're an asshole.
This evening definitely isn't starting well. Damn. I have to relax before going to bed. Tomorrow I have to work. Let's see if my friend Tom wants to come here tonight.
We're sorry, Mr. Richard.
You're sorry? I should destroy you all for what you've done.
If that's your desire, sir, we're ready to self-destruct.
Shut up, stupid scraps. Always taking every single word I say seriously. How could she escape? How many of you were after her?
4 of us spotted her at the laboratory main exit.
4. And you weren't able to stop her?
We tried hard. She has a head injury, but she managed to run away.
Wow. Prototype 9 works really well then. This new technology is really great.
Definitely outstanding.
Good. I mean bad. Seek her out and bring her back here.
Immediately, sir.
Stupid robots. They'll never find her. Dr. Mark has done a superlative job.
Difficult situation.
Yeah, indeed. I don't know what to do.
Well, at this point, my suggestion is to break up.
What are you saying? Are you mad?
Sorry, but what are your options? Either you marry her, or you break up with her, as she said.
There must be another option.
Yeah, there is another one indeed.
And it would be...
That she is the one that will leave you first.
really funny. Reminds me about what happened between you and your latest girlfriend.
It's not true. Basically, we left each other at the very same moment. She didn't even manage to finish the sentence, and I was already yelling at her.
Really elegant. You should take lessons of seduction techniques.
Let's talk about something else, please. Hey, what time is it? The virtual boxing match is about to begin. Let's take our seats in the living room, quick!
Okay, alright, let's go. At least I'll amuse myself and not think about it for a while.
I must find a place to hide.
There she is. She's heading to the city. Remember, no excessive damage to the prototype.
What a great fight! Hey, Luke?
Yeah, not bad really.
Even if it was quite clear that Mike would have won.
You think? It was an unpredictable fight for me.
What are you saying? Didn't you see what happened in the second round?
Shit. Now he'll start talking for hours. And I'm so tired now.
And when he used that takedown technique. Perfectly executed, wasn't it?
Yes, as you said.
What was that?
I don't know. It was from the outside. I'll go and take a look. I get close to the entrance door and I check the entrance monitor. Nothing wrong.
What'd you find?
Nothing. Everything seems to be alright. And if there was someone, the alarm would have been triggered, no?
Of course. Your super alarm.
Exactly. Nobody can pass unnoticed with it.
I'm gonna go in the kitchen to eat a snack, but when I get back, we can continue discussing the fight, okay?
Yes. I'm looking forward to it. A bit of peace at last.
Open, please.
Huh? Who's there?
I don't want to destroy your door. It seems valuable.
A female voice coming from outside. I wonder how it's possible that my alarm system didn't see her coming. What the hell are you saying?
Do as I say, or in 5 seconds your door will be smashed open.
Without replying, I pushed the emergency button to call the police.
Stupid human.
What the hell? She left? I don't hear anything anymore.
With whom were you speaking?
There was someone outside, just a minute ago.
Someone? Who?
It was a female voice. But it's weird. Before leaving, she said, "Stupid human."
What? A woman? What did she look like?
I didn't even see her. She threatened to break the door down. But as soon as I called the police, she disappeared.
Are you sure?
Tom, I'm not nuts! I don't hear imaginary voices!
Alright. I'd like to go now. I don't want to stay here and answer all the usual police questions.
Okay, don't worry. You can go if you want. See you tomorrow at the office.
Good night.
At last, Tom left. I can sleep in peace now. But when the police arrive, what can I say? I have no idea. I just heard a voice. Maybe I was wrong when I acted on impulse. Maybe they'll even ask me for a fee for the wrong call.
That night, by not opening the door, Luke changed the course of his life forever. A common, everyday gesture, but in that specific case, it would have important consequences for Luke. Who was behind that voice? Luke never got to know. It could have been his perfect partner, or his doom. Or the doom of the entire world. In the end, he got married with Helen, and they even had 2 kids. They often fought, but they remained together until the end.
All right, I'm opening the door. But be warned, I'm armed.
Killing you isn't my priority right now.
What? Now I suppose I should be more relaxed about this? Ah! What?
Shut up.
But what are you? A robot?
There's someone else in here besides you?
Yeah, Tom. He's in the kitchen, but...
Hey, Luke!
Tom's voice. He's in the living room. He's coming here.
Is everything alright? I heard you talking.
Tom,
What's up? You look scared.
I turned around and she was gone. Maybe I had a hallucination?
Luke, is everything alright? You look weird.
Yes, it's better if I go to bed now. I'm really tired.
Sure, I have to go too. If you need any help, you know where to find me.
Thanks. Bye.
Good night.
He left. But that thing, where is she?
The less people know about me, the better it is.
Her voice, it's coming from the bedroom. But your face.
The self-regenerating tissue system does wonders. Isn't it true?
What are you?
Regarding your first question, you can call me Tanya. About the second, it's really too hard to explain.
Tanya, huh?
Yes, you know, I don't like being called Prototype 9.
Not really a cool name, indeed. But what exactly are you? Alright, I see then. Why are you here?
You're getting excited?
What? Why are you asking me that now?
Sorry, but I can catch various signals from your body that's just a state of excitement.
Well, of course. It's normal to be excited looking at such a beautiful being like you. I mean, I know you're not a real woman, but still.
Yes, my creator had lots of fun playing with me.
Lots of fun? What do you mean?
Oh, not in that way. I meant he had lots of fun modeling me, shaping my body.
Ah, yes, of course. How stupid I am, thinking otherwise.
Now listen carefully. I need to stay hidden here for some time.
Huh? What?
You don't need to know more.
But...
Keep your usual life. Pretend that I am not here.
Yes, it'll be easy. Not that she's an ugly presence. Rather the opposite. I think I'll get used to seeing her around rather quickly. My bedroom is exceptional. A full latex bed with self-balancing sensors lets me sleep very easily. Besides that, there's a huge wardrobe on the wall and a small nightstand on the side of the bed. Inside the top drawer of the nightstand, there's my Phaser 3000, my personal defense gun. With it, I can melt any kind of metal. If I decide to do anything with it, I must be very careful. She's been keeping an eye on me, even if I don't think she noticed the pistol. I take the gun in my hand.
If you're thinking about eliminating me with that gun, you may as well save your efforts.
Oops. She's coming nearby in a menacing way. As quickly as I can, I shoot at her. A perfect shot to the head, but
You humans are all the same.
she disarms me with a punch.
Destroy everything that's different, right? It's the easiest solution.
Stop! What are you going to do now?
What I've been created to do. Kill.
No, wait! Ah!
Poor Luke. A really bad ending. But you have to admit, he really looked for it. Tanya did a great job. Not a trace remained of the body. Not seeing him at work the day after, and unable to reach him at home, Tom reported the disappearance to the police. At first, Helen thought it was a lame trick to avoid the marriage issue. Then she thought Luke ran off with a lover somewhere. But at last, she realized he was gone, and started to cry desperately. The police tried to find him for several months, unsuccessfully. Then the case went cold, and the investigation was closed.
I take... Relax. I was just taking precautions.
As I told you already, if you're thinking about it...
Whoever's after you sooner or later will get here, right?
No, I don't think so. I'm very good at hiding my traces.
Well, I don't care. If you're in danger, I want to help you any way I can.
You mean defend me with that gun?
Absolutely. I have a good aim.
This is really nice of you. Thanks. Even if I think I won't need your help.
There's nothing special. My wardrobe was spacious, even if more than half of the clothes aren't mine, but Helen's.
I see a woman frequents this flat.
Yeah, you're right. Helen, my girlfriend. Tanya remains silent, but looks at me, smiling. Seems like she's reading my mind about what I think of Helen right now. My flat entrance hall. An anti-intrusion armored door with a keypad on the side, equipped with a retina scan and voice recognition. The top technology. Tanya follows me everywhere. I'm a bit worried about this. I step close to the exit door, silently.
Where you think to go?
Going? Not really. I was just checking that those brutes that injured your face weren't outside the flat.
I don't need your protection.
Okay, got it.
Now, try to get some sleep.
Othello, my cat. The kitchen is his favorite room in the house. He's always in here, all day. Surely he doesn't lack an appetite.
A cat?
Yes, exactly. A real one. Not like those ridiculous robot imitations. Oops, maybe I should think twice before talking badly about robots. It was very expensive. Real cats are very rare nowadays. I suppose it's the first time you've seen one, right?
No, I have seen far too many of them.
What? Don't even try to harm him, okay? She smiles at me in a strange way, almost like she was feeling pity towards me.
Fear not, I'm not a human.
She gets down and pets the cat, who seems scared at first, but then relaxes and starts to behave as usual, as a perfect ruffian.
You're a lucky cat.
She's crying. Look at that. A crying robot?
I've seen so many innocent cats being tortured to death in the laboratory for your useless and stupid studies. And I identify myself with them every time I see one, and in many other innocent little animals.
I see. The laboratory. It's the place where they built, created you?
This is not your concern.
She probably realized she already said too much. Anyway, it's really astonishing. The tears were really realistic. You pet Othello and he starts to purr. It's quite relaxing, but probably not enough to make you feel sleepy. You decide to have a snack. You select chocolate mousse with cream. Well, nowadays you can find the real food only in luxurious restaurants or in specific shops. The lack of sunlight made it practically impossible to cultivate groceries on a large scale. And 90% of the population is vegetarian because it's basically impossible to raise livestock without grain and other cereals. So, now we usually eat mousse with various flavors. Disgusting.
Tastes good?
Honestly not. I mean, apparently the taste is similar, but real chocolate is really another thing. Tanya observes me with a curious face. It's fun to see someone looking at me so carefully while I do a normal thing like eating. No, one snack was enough. I'm not hungry anymore. I must try to get her to talk, to obtain more information about her. I want to know more.
Yes. What do you want?
I don't understand. I work for nanotech.
Ah, interesting.
Yes, I'm an expert in technology, but you're something unique. Not just a robot. What exactly are you? You can't be a robot. Such perfect technology isn't available yet.
Oh, thank you for the compliment.
But... damn it. You're not gonna answer my questions, right?
Yes, you got it. Keep living your life like I'm not here.
When you entered here, you had half of your face destroyed.
Now I'm all okay, right?
Yes, but you were injured by someone or something.
What's your guess?
I understand. You don't want to tell me anything.
Right.
Wasted time. She won't tell me anything. A long night awaits me. My living room is huge. At the center, there's a long couch, and in front of it there's a small table with my media center for all the interactive activities I need. The outside view from the windows isn't particularly interesting, since it's always the same. Rain. Let's see if I can manage to relax and calm myself after all those emotions. You zap through several channels, until finally you find a cool documentary about the 21st century entitled The Age of Mass Self-Destruction. Tanya seems to watch it with interest, but remains silent. No, impossible. I have trouble sleeping in my super comfortable bed right now. I can't imagine trying here. Listen, Tanya. I wanted to ask you.
Yes? What do you want?
Yes, you...
Oh. Yes.
When you...
Right.
You flip through the channel. Stop. I'm too tired. Stop. I'm too... You flip through the channels hoping to find some more interesting stuff, but it's too late and there's nothing good on it. You then try to find that old puzzle dating sim video game that you found in your uncle's archives, Azada Romance. Is it necessary to follow me, even inside here?
You must...
Yes, us humans from time to time must fulfill our physiological needs, to put it with kind words.
I know. I think I'll wait outside then.
Tanya leaves me alone in the bathroom. She probably noticed I can't go anywhere from here, since there are no other exits or windows. A small but nice bathroom. There's room for a modern hydro shower with various programs, a mirror linked to my media center so I can read emails and browse the internet in the morning while I shave my beard, and a normal toilet. On the side of the sink, there's a small scaffolding where I store my medicine. Now? Not really. It isn't the right moment to do that. I only have the indispensable. There are even some Bonsan sleeping pills, which I use rarely when I can't sleep. They're not addictive. At least that's what the commercial says. How can I sleep with her looking at me? Maybe if she was in bed with me. But I don't think she would agree to this. How can I Tanya follows me everywhere. And better not try that again. She seems determined, but not even. I take a sleeping pill with a glass of water. So finally I'll be able to sleep, after all those worries. Now, the pills are already doing their job. I throw myself onto the bed and fall into a deep sleep.
I'm pissed off!
You'd rather be outside than the permanent rain?
Of course not. But inside here, it's too quiet. Nothing ever happens.
Obviously, since everyone that enters the virtual gardens is checked and scanned for any weapon. Surely it's amazing if you think about it. I mean, this is just an illusion. But just a few centuries ago, Earth really looked like this.
What a nice talk. You become a romantic man, Robbie? You're flirting with me? It would be about time. It's been 6 months that we're working together.
Stop it. You know that I'm engaged.
Yes. That's what my last boyfriend was saying too.
It's time to go back.
To all units, Security Code 1. A dangerous criminal has infiltrated the residential district of London. Maximum alert.
You were saying, Tina, nothing ever happens? Let's look around. Even if it won't be easy to spot her in the middle of this